All right, y'all, we here with Juanita Charles. Obviously, this is an awesome event. What is it that made you want to take on this responsibility of making Juneteenth something so special?
I feel like it's my duty, right? I think the more we look at the world that we live in, and me being a black woman in America, in Tennessee, and in Clarksville, and knowing what the experience is like, I really want to ensure that other people and the generations that come behind us don't have to experience that. So I wanted to make Juneteenth a big deal, number one, because it is. But number two, I wanted to create a space where all of us could show up in our authenticity and just have fun and love on each other in a way that doesn't, and allow even others to come in and do the same without compromising us and our culture and who we are. So this is a space where you don't code switch, where you show up, you be just who you are and have a good time. And then of course we get to celebrate freedom celebrate emancipation because of Juneteenth, but also celebrate our culture and engage in our culture and love on each other. And this event allows us to break down racial and cultural barriers between us and others, because a lot of times they see us as something other than them. And when you see somebody as alien, you don't engage in a way that's meaningful. So this is an opportunity for us to engage in a meaningful way on every level.
Okay, so, I've been with you a while, been behind you for a long time, watching you come up, watching you grow. What do you have to say to all the other young black women that are watching you, the 18, 19-year-olds fresh out of high school? Like, what advice would you give them? Because this is something that, maybe I could be wrong, but you put this all together yourself. You did all the hard work, the groundwork, the late nights, the early mornings, the answering the phone calls. What would you say to young black women like yourself that's trying to make things like this happen?
Well, I would say, number one, it was my vision, but I definitely didn't do it alone. But I appreciate the fact that you think I could. I do. But Manifest Magic Black Girl Cooperative, my nonprofit organization that's dedicated to empowering black women, we have a committee in that organization and it's a small committee, it's only 3 of us, but we put this one together. So I would say, number one, be a giant. Right, I think a lot of times, as just as people in general, but especially as women and black women, we're not comfortable in our bigness and in our space. So we tend to shrink ourselves to fit the box that somebody's created for us, the stereotype that somebody has decided that we would be. And so I say, just show up just as you are, and do not shrink yourself for other people, because you can shrink and live in mediocrity, or you can make them choke on your greatness.
Make them choke.
And that's where I'm at with it. So I just feel like that's what it is. Don't dumb yourself down. Don't make yourself small. Don't minimize yourself. And love yourself. And that sounds super, super generic, but that's a real thing. Once you love you, and you can live life as your authentic self and really be who you are, then the people that's your people, they're going to come to you. They're going to gravitate towards you. And the ones that are not, just let them stay where they are. But just be true to yourself, and everything else will fall in place.
Okay, I got 2 more questions, and then I'm going to let you go because I don't want to disturb what you got going on. Number one, with black people being so diverse and so mighty and beautiful and cultural, can you tell the people what kind of vendors we got here today?
Man, okay, so first of all, yes, absolutely
Just
agree
do your best.
because black people are not a monolith. So we have authors here, we have an art gallery here, we have people who are selling everything from food to clothes to shoes to jewelry, books, makeup products, hair products, hats, just really any and everything you can think of. People selling houses, there's realtors here, there's everything. People that have arts and crafts and all of those different things. But we also have a bunch of free food and stuff like that for the kids and stuff too. So definitely come on out. Our stage portion is about to start. So it's about to. If there is anything that you need, come here. We have over 100 vendors.
Special guest real quick.
Special guest, 1619 Journey of a People, DJ Pryor, Tina Brown, Lord Goldie, C-Funk, Marcus J Band. We have so many dancers.
You also got 100 Magazine in here.
Yeah, exactly. But honestly, it's too many to name. Like, we have all of these amazing dancers, we have all these performers, we have speakers, like we have a lot of elected officials running around here. But one thing that I want y'all to know is that this event, while others are invited to engage, it is about us and it is centered on us. So make sure when you're here, you don't get too caught up in proximity to power to other people, that you focus on the power that you have and how to wield it.
Okay, last thing, and then I'm gonna leave you alone, I promise. I might find you later because I'm always gonna need something. I know I ain't the only one, but give the people the official title of this and let them know this ain't the first one. This ain't the only one. And then tell them where they can find you at.
All right, this is Clarksville Juneteenth Festival. We are at Wilma Rudolph Event Center, 8 Champions Way. We will be here up until 9 p.m. This is the Clarksville Juneteenth Festival, an immersive cultural experience. And just so you know, NPR has named us the biggest Juneteenth festival in the region. Not in Clarksville, not in Tennessee, not even in Tennessee and Kentucky, but in the region. So definitely come out. We have, like I said, over 100 vendors. We got a cigar lounge, CBD lounge. We got wine, beer, Coca-Cola products.
I'm gonna go to the beer.
Crazy amount. Yeah, you should. A crazy amount of food. You've seen the kids zone with all the bouncies, all of that stuff. So definitely come on, and there's some authors here. Go and engage with that, but there's so much coming. Oh, voter registration for sure. NAACP is curating the space, but it is powered by Black Voters Matters. Black Voters Matters, because it's about us. So definitely come on out, have fun, engage. I mean, it's just a good time. So
all right, close the statement and I'm gone.
Closing statement. Come on down to Wilma Rudolph Event Center, because we got the inside of the building and the amphitheater. Just come have fun. It's something for everybody. Like seriously, if you don't come, then you missing out. But there's something for everybody. It's a big space, and we're about to fill it up. We're continuing to fill it up. The whole inside is packed, and it's filling outside. So you better come on and just enjoy, have fun. This is the opportunity to celebrate and engage with Black culture in a way that you maybe haven't before. So let's do it.
Praise the Lord. Thank you, Juanita Charles.
Happy
I'm King
Juneteenth.
Sean, One Magazine. Thank you for the exclusive. You always had my back. You always been there for you. And I thank you so much. God bless and happy Juneteenth, y'all.
Yeah, happy Juneteenth.